Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what you are looking at is by far the best case for the Note 4 if you are a productivity based person. Me, that is the reason why I have the Note. Productivity. This case replaces your 3220 milliamp battery with a 10,000 milliamp battery from Zero Limit. I love them. I've been watching these folks since early Note days when the Note 2 came out, and never bought into it just because I just didn't buy into it. It wasn't nothing against it. It wasn't nothing wrong with it. I just didn't do it. Saw a review that finally made me take the plunge, and I am highly impressed. Get around 3 to 5 days on this bad boy. A lot of people come around, they're like, yeah, your phone it's a brick. Me personally, I think that everything that's designed to be held in your hand is supposed to be solid. Look at your video game controller. Look at your pistol collection. None of that stuff is paper thin. So yeah, I like it. I like the weight. It feels like I'm holding something. When I'm playing my games, it feels real good in the hand, man. I was playing the UFC game. I was doing better with this case. You know what I'm saying? I love it. And I love watching the little people, who grab it. Just, it's funny because I'm like, you weak motherfucker. Anyway, love this case, man. Love it. It actually comes with a holster. You know what I'm saying? I love the holster. I usually have it out like this when I'm rocking it on the hip. I ever want to watch the videos and stuff. It took me a minute because I've been watching the OtterBox cases and I hated it. I was like, why would anybody use it as a kickstand? Because it sits up vertical. Like perfectly damn near vertical. Who watches videos like that? Then one day I knocked it over and I was like, damn, I'm a dumbass. It sits up beautifully. You know what I'm saying? It sits up perfectly. You can be sitting at, restaurant on your lunch break or whatever and you got it right there. It's real dope. Also comes with a kickstand. Not kickstand, excuse me. I just said that. I'm looking at the kickstand. You know how that go. Comes with a screen protector that I did not use. I don't know if it's good or not, but I'm not personally a fan of the plastic screen protectors, but I do appreciate the courtesy. However, I do have a glass on mine, but yeah, comes with the screen protector, comes with the battery, of course, the case that's, built with that sturdy shockproof design. You got the plastic outlined by the rubber, just like, the OtterBoxes and all the other real sturdy cases. What else? Oh, what you want to do if you get man case? That's what I call this. Anytime somebody's like, what is that man case? Man phone. What you want to do if you get man case is definitely charge it like how they said. You don't want to play around. You don't want to charge it until it says full and be like, oh, let me no, man, you charge this bad boy 12 hours minimum. Now, what I've done over time, because I really personally don't like not accessing my phone when I need to. If I got to move around, I don't want to just let it sit on the charger and remember to bring it back and stuff. I keep my original battery, you know what I'm saying, when it's not in man case. It's in the flip case, which is one of my favorites, always has been, especially with the S-View cover. Love that ring. Anyway, so it's if it's not in this, it is in the Note 4 battery charging kit from Samsung. What I did was I had to actually break the top off of it. Not even break, I just pulled the top off and then I sit this battery in it. And I just let it charge all night. That way I can still use my phone in the other case. And, that's what works for me the best. With that being said, 3 to 5 days, you know what I'm saying? You don't even have to charge it often. I love it. Now, one thing I would like to see with this case, being that the big bad Note 5 is out now. And this might be just a far shot, but I would love to see them, I guess they can't, replace the battery. You can do the Mophie style, whatever, with the, little switch or however they want to do it, like they do in the S6 cases. But I saw a case in Scipio Off-Grid that had the SD card slot. And I know I shouldn't be talking about other stuff, but this is real. That is dope. You brought the SD card back, because my two least favorite things about this phone, so even though I understand why they did it, was no SD card and no removable battery. Now, I am a person who, one, loves my removable battery. And 2, the speaker, my SD card. Oh, and look at the battery percentage. I ain't charged it since Thursday night. But yeah, on to the next thing. If you look at my storage, 32 gig internal. Let's get a little bit closer. 32 gig internal. I have 3 gigs left. I can manage that better. But then I got this 119, it's a 128 gig card, and I got 6 gigs left. I am the poster boy for removable battery and expandable memory. I can deal with it. I love this phone. I bought it. So all you naysayers, shut the fuck up. If I can deal with it, you can deal with it. However, that case option, I would love to see Zero Lemon supported. Or do it so I can support them, because I like their efforts, I like their work, and I'm a fan. I'm always gonna buy Zero Lemon. I'm next gonna get that 20,000 milliamp battery pack. If there's one bigger than that they make, I'm gonna get it. I haven't looked yet, but yeah, Zero Lemon. You want what I call the best case for productivity power users on a Note 4 or any other phone with a removable battery? Check out Zero Lemon. They also give you that 180-day warranty, so if you do mess it up when you don't know how you charging stuff or whatever happens with it, they get you squared away. I can dig it. Folks, have a nice... Oh, matter of fact, before I get done with this is one thing that I will say, because I don't like to sugarcoat shit, because a wise man once said shit ain't never been sweet. If we look, this is how this works, right? So this battery is the original shape of the Note's battery. You know what I'm saying? However, it's got like this huge expansion on the back. In that expansion, what you'll notice is a groove for the speaker. That groove, sits over the speaker, and what it does is it'll route the sound out through the bottom once you put on the case. See if we can get a better view of that. The light's messing up and stuff. But anyway, we'll look at it in a second. Once you put that on there, it definitely puts the sound out on the bottom, which I thought was genius. However, keep in mind, even though your sound's coming out from the bottom, it will decrease the sound quality, but it will be louder. You pick your poison. I guess you don't pick it in this sense. You're either gonna deal with it or not deal with it. And yeah, I actually like it. I can deal with my music not sounding as clear, because most of the time when I'm blasting stuff, it's not coming from these speakers anyway. It's in my headphones, or it's in my Bluetooth speaker in the car or in the house or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I like it. Solid 10 out of 10 for me. I love this case. I ain't never going back. This Note 4 will die with this case on.